Hey, what is up everyone? Danny and Alex. In this boxing video, we're going to be showing you guys how to hold the focus mitts for beginners and using a numbering system to help you out. So check it out. All right, so if you're starting out in boxing or mixed martial arts training, Muay Thai, it doesn't really matter. If you want to train your punches using the focus pads, it's going to be important to know how to hold them correctly. And also, I'm going to teach you guys a basic numbering system so that way there, you guys can call out your combinations with your training partner. Now, there's a lot of numbering systems. We use our own, but today I'm going to show you guys a very basic one, 1 through 6, which will be easy to remember and easy to call out. Okay, so first, every time you hold the focus mitts, always make sure you hold at the same level as your own face. All right, because I don't want to be holding like this. Let's say, for example, if I'm calling a punch, I don't want to be holding the punch here or here, right? I don't want Alex to be fighting 3 different opponents. He's fighting me. So the mitts always have to be at the same height as your own target, so basically my face. And now I'm gonna fire out the first shot, which is gonna be the number 1, which is the jab, all right? That's this one, all right? So notice I'm not holding here, and I'm not holding here. I'm gonna be holding right beside my face, all right? Just like this, same height. So 1, 1, 1. Now the number 2 is gonna be his right hand, right here. That's a right straight. Notice again, I'm holding right beside my face, not here, okay? Now this is gonna come really effective when you throw the 1, 2. That's the 1, that's the 2. So we're not gonna be throwing 1, 2 like this. We're gonna be throwing it right here, like this, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, all right? Now, notice how I'm just tapping on the pads, all right? I made a video on this before, but it's good to always remind you guys, I don't want to smash the pad into his punch. If he's throwing a number 2 here, I don't want to meet him like this and screw up his sense of distance. All right, so I want to be able to just have him fully extend his punch into the pad and catch it. So it's almost like I'm playing drums on his mitt. So if he's throwing his mitt here, it's almost like pop, 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 pop. That's the way you're going to be holding the mitts like a pro. Okay, so now using the focus mitts again, we're going to go to number 3 and number 4. So basically the 1 and the 2 is the jab and the cross. And now the 3 and the 4 is going to be a left hook and a right hook. So that's his number 3 and that's the number 4. Now, because we're turning into the hooks, I'm going to simply turn my mitts sideways like this. All right, I'm not going to be holding them wide. Sideways. So that's the jab. That's the number 1. That's number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, so if we put them together, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I catch each one. One more. And now we're going to go to number 5 and number 6. Number 5 is going to be the left uppercut, and number 6, the right uppercut. Okay, so left uppercut here and right uppercut here. Notice again, when I threw the jab cross, the 1 and the 2, same level, but my mitts are facing forward. Now on the number 3 and number 4, left hook, right hook, same level, but my mitts are going to be turning inward as such. And now number 5 and 6, left uppercut, right uppercut, all I'm going to do is simply turn my mitts upside down like this. That way there I can catch the uppercuts. Imagine it's just underneath the chin. So straight punches to the face, hooks to the side, and now uppercuts underneath. Okay, so 5 and 6. 1, 2. Now if we put them all together, 1 through 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now that you have a numbering system and you learn how to hold the focus mitts, it makes for great training because now you can start to mix up your combos and having the numbers set. So for example, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go with a 2, 3, 2. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 6. See, that's a jab cross hook and your right uppercut. Okay, so you can mix and match all of the numbers. There's going to be favorite combination of yours, but it's much easier for me as a trainer to call out numbers instead of saying, throw the right hand, right straight, left hook. It's too long. By having numbers like that, my athlete is going to know exactly which punch I know at what given moment in time. The moment he hears that number or the combination of numbers is going to be shooting that combination very quickly. All right, guys, so there you have it. Basic tutorial on how to hold the focus mitts for your boxing punches with a numbering system that's very simple and easy to use. Guys, hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Leave us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you
in the next video.
Take care.